Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, PA. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback. Right to the air to open this one up.
You know, it's just so funny to see a veteran, a first-ballot Hall of Famer like Aaron Rodgers, at the end of his career, really bounce around and look for that final place that he can make home to kind of go off into the sunset and put a final chapter on what's now a 21-year NFL career. So what are the expectations? I think around Pittsburgh, they expect him to be Aaron Rodgers. I think he's healthy. I think he's motivated. And when he can be out there every single week, there's very few guys who have played the quarterback position better over the history of the league than Aaron Rodgers.
He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Rodgers going up top again. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Warren, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. To return, here's Ray Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback, Josh Allen, in the prime of his career.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
3rd and 9.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They'll run the draw with Cook. Now Cook uses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
In motion, Shakir. Now a design run. It's Allen. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Taken down
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side where he's got Kincaid. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and
We'll try and run here with Cook. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st down.
19.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cook. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
56, 56.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
At the Steelers' 3-yard line.
One more time with Cook. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Allen's going to throw here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Davis. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A throw on the move is caught. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
A gain of 4.
They'll send their tight end left. On 2nd down, Cook, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On the return is Austin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Steelers offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Rodgers on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing Rodgers.
3rd and 6.
He dropped this down to Warren. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 6-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. A design run here for Allen. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Rodgers now. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
10 yards to go.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bills will tie things up in this opening quarter of play. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 13-all is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First down.
Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Rodgers to throw.
2nd and 5.
Moving left. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And out wide to Warren. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The tight end Kincaid in motion. He'll go again with Davis. Going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
The tackle made.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Buffalo Bills.
Give this to Davis. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Allen to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Here's Austin to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 yards.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From a The yard shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rodgers. To the outside, he's got Smith. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5. Again, it's Rodgers. That one caught by Smith. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's
got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Bills' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. In motion goes Cooks. Now Allen on 1st down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. He gets free. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
56.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up here in the 1st half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Gainwell to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Steelers' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Steeler first down.
58.
Throwing, Rodgers. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
Throwing, Rudolph.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here's Rudolph. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Davis. And he'll push forward like a little snowplow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
47-yard line. A gain of 2.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd, they need 8. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. This one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
19
Rudolph. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Now Rudolph. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
19 yards to go.
Rodgers. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
A turnover on down.
Allen working from the pistol. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
18. And the Bills first down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 24-yard
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Buffalo. Prater on to attempt the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
27. Steelers 20.
Final 9 seconds of this half. And the kick is away. Here's Gainwell to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Second down, Rodgers. Now he's just going to flip this forward. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hanson in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks. And you see it there. Whiteout conditions remain in effect as we are back for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen now on 2nd down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
18 on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth from just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Warren. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught by Washington. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Rodgers. Drop this down to Warren.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Rodgers going up top again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bills first down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So now they'll throw it with Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Deshaun Elliott on the safety blitz, bursting in to record the sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is fielded at the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler first down. Now Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing Rodgers. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. 1st and 10.
319.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is an interesting decision. Up 7. They're going to try to go for 2. And they're going to... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis getting ready to roll. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
7 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Steelers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. To the outside, he's got Smith. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Pittsburgh.
Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers now. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis getting ready to roll. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers scrambles from the pocket.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. from the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
The Steelers will
To throw is Rodgers. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
44. Bills 27.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now Ray Davis going to bring this one out.
The Bills take over first and
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Round 80! What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Off the play fake, it's Allen. The ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Now, Ray Davis going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard
Throwing
line.
on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one downfield for Brooks. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 52, Bills 34.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And 3 at the 37-yard line.
Rodgers finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Now, Ray Davis going to bring this one out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Davis. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. T.J. Watt in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
10-yard loss on the play. 3 and out.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Rodgers here on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on
That's
down.
Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Round 80. What's that?
Slot man in motion right.
What's that?
To the air on 2nd down. Here. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction, fortunately?
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's second down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and a long way to go. Throwing, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Round 80!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
319!
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Steelers offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a first and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. Rodgers going up top again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
Jump out! Hey, take 26!
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.